Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a super quick Dead by Daylight video about my icons and how to do icons for yourself, because I get a lot of questions. I get so many fucking questions about fucking literally just icons. So I'm gonna answer that for you today. If you want specifically my icons, I'll show you how to get my icons today, but also I'm going to show you how to put whatever icons you download from whatever source into your Dead by Daylight. Full disclosure, technically the devs didn't say it's not bannable. They just said they would never intentionally ban somebody for making a simple change like icons. But since the devs are lazy and they're afraid to do anything without a blanket statement, they just said if Easy Anti-Cheat detects that you've been tampering with files, which is not the same as changing your icons, and it bans you, they will not help you with the appeal process, which is just short for them saying, if you come crying to us saying that you only changed your perk icons and somehow you got banned, which wouldn't happen and they know that, they're not going to help you by looking into it. That's it. You're not going to get banned for changing your icons, but technically, to be safe, they said it and I'm going to say it. If EAC bans you, quit hacking, basically, because clearly you're doing something else. Anyway, these are my current icons. I have it on the items, I have it on the offerings, I have a different thing for these files here. Basically, I don't link the original source for these in under every video, which would be a solution to this, because literally that's going to add one new link for the perks and one new link for the icons. And the creator of this original portrait pack didn't put Cheryl out yet, and they didn't put Pyramid Head out yet, but the artist that makes the original art did make the artwork. So I made the new file for basically the update for this. I just realized this file here is crooked as fuck. What the hell happened to that file? Bruh, how'd that file get so crooked? Okay, I'm gonna fix that later, but long story short, I did this file, I did this file, I did Death Slinger and the other one. I haven't checked to see if the artist made an update. So long story short, if you want these files, you need to join my Discord. Now, you can join my Discord through any of my videos. It's always linked in the description. And what we're gonna do now is hop over to my Discord, show you how to get the files and then how to put them into your game. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna wanna do is join my Discord. Once you've joined my Discord, you're gonna get a direct message from a bot saying, hey, you need to give yourself some roles in order to see certain channels. Like for example, this pack channel is invisible to people who do not have the DVD role. Go to the roles channel, and in the roles channel, you can click this little heart on the reactions for Dead by Daylight, and it will give you the Dead by Daylight role. With the Dead by Daylight role, you can see the pack channel. Pack channel is the channel where everybody shares their artwork, and every now and then I repost the Steam group that I use. And if you go to pinned messages, this is my Google Drive where every single one of my things is put together in one spot. So if you want if I'm using 3 different packs and I'm putting them all together, they're all in one download file for you to drag and drop. Every time I change them, I make a new updated downloadable file so that you can drag and drop all the files together from all my different packs that I've mix matched. For the sake of example, I'm going to show you with this link here. So let's click this link. It's going to take us to the Steam community group, and the current pack that I'm using right now, I guess you could technically use this link if you don't really want to join my Discord, but the neon pack is currently the one that I'm using. I've used other ones in this folder before. People typically use the nebula pack. That's a pretty popular pack, but you can click here to see pictures, blah, blah, whatever. You don't really care too much about that probably, but basically what you want to do is download the link. You're going to leave the site, download the link. You're not worried about viruses because you trust me. Once the download's done, you can go ahead and show in folder. Typically, in my experience, you don't have to actually extract the file in order to do it. You can just open the file. Inside the file, at least for this download, it's just one folder, and then there's a couple folders inside. Notice that sometimes the artist will give you extra folders with basically the assets that they use to make the perks. In this case, you want the neon light icon plus background. That means it's the icon in front and the background behind it so that you have everything that you need. Go ahead and open that up. And then the quickest way to access your Dead by Daylight files, that's like simple, not telling you to go through like 10 different path locations, is to open Steam, go to your game library, look at all the games that you have that you don't actually play, open Dead by Daylight's properties, right click Dead by Daylight, I'm sorry, properties, and go ahead and click on local files and browse local files. And that's going to open wherever you have Dead by Daylight saved on your PC. For some people, it's different for some reason. I was trying to talk somebody through this the other day, like, I don't know, like a week ago, and their Dead by Daylight wasn't like in their Steam apps or their Steam apps. I don't know, something was weird. Like it was saved somewhere else. So if you go here, click local files and click browse local files, it'll open this folder. From here, you want to go Dead by Daylight, content, UI, icons, and this is where you want to be. Although technically, to save yourself a little bit of hassle, you can go back and just have this icons page ready. Now, if you open the icons folder, you'll notice there's more folders in your thing than in here because you can't change every single thing in here. But everything that you drag is gonna replace the same named folder inside of here. I know that's really simple folder stuff. You probably know, but I'm just making sure everybody fucking knows. In my case, I want everything except for the character portraits because I don't want to change my character portraits. So I'm gonna hold Control and grab these two separately. I'm gonna keep holding Control and I'm gonna highlight everything else like that, so that I don't grab character portraits. Then you can just drag and drop. Well, actually, we want to go back there. So same thing, hold Control, and I'm gonna drop it right into this icons folder. You don't have to go back to this icons folder to drop it, but okay, it's gonna load and it's gonna ask to replace as soon as it's done calculating. You don't have to go back to this icons folder, but if you have it open, like if you open the icon folder and you accidentally drop all of this into a lower subfolder, it's gonna not work because all the files are gonna be in the wrong folder. Dead by Daylight's gonna path to find a file in a certain folder and it's not gonna have your new file. It's gonna have the old file and probably a bunch of files that it doesn't need. So I would drag and drop all these into your icons folder and it's gonna ask to replace them. It's gonna take a couple of minutes and then it should be done. Just like that. I literally didn't even have to cut. That's amazing. You can open it just to make sure, like, for example, I didn't change my character portraits, so I'm gonna make sure that I didn't accidentally change them. Okay, this is my new character portraits, by the way, since I recorded the intro. And then perks. It's actually fucking pouring right now. Perks have changed. So then all that's left to do would be to boot up Dead by Daylight and make sure that they're saved, but we already know that mine are changed. And that's it. That's all you need to do, change your icons. Wow, this video surprisingly ended quickly. So like if you like, subscribe if you like me, and I guess I hope to see you in the next one. This is all we really got for this. So also I'm uploading this literally today, so let's see how long it takes for this upload to go live.